My name's Tim Bennett Goodman. I'm a local councillor, but I'm also a gay man. I'm an out gay councillor. Lived in Waltham Forest since 2004. Been very engaged in the community ever since that time. LGBT History Month has been happening in the borough obviously for as long as I can remember, but I've always been critical in a friendly way to the council about the way it's been organised, and it's usually ended up as LGBT weekend, if we're lucky. We run the rainbow flag up the flagpole outside the town hall, and that often was the end of it. The libraries were very good at marking LGBT History Month, it has to be said, with exhibitions and readings and talks and special events. But this year was really excellent, I thought. I was really impressed by the way it was organised. So I think we're actually getting somewhere now. I feel after all these years we finally started to respond in a way that I think is appropriate. I think the fact that the events spread over a month, so it was clearly a month, and there was a beginning, a middle and an end, and a really nice ending at the William Morris Gallery, which that's the sort of profile I think you would hope for in a borough like ours. In terms of charities and voluntary organisations in the borough, the one specific one is ELOP, the East London Out Project, who've been working for years and doing very good work, and have done a lot of this sort of research themselves, and worked together on a project a few years ago. I forget when that was, 2010, 11, Walking Proud in East London, which was for the 7 East London boroughs. And that was really quite a big piece of work, and went very well, and had exhibitions in all the 7 boroughs. But the other overarching voluntary sector organisation is Voluntary Action Waltham Forest, which is has a wide membership of all voluntary sector and charitable organisations. For myself, my vision for the borough as an out gay councillor is obviously didn't stand in my way in getting elected, and we have had an out gay mayor a few years ago, Councillor Richard Sweden, who is still a councillor. My aspirations going forward, I think, well, obviously I would like to see LGBT History Month go from strength to strength, and out of that I would like to see some sort of community focal point of some kind, be it a cafe, a pub, a meeting place, so that it wasn't just a once a year one-off event, but that there was somewhere permanent, that people could see as a base in some ways, and especially for younger people. I mean, I do feel really sorry in a sense for, that sounds patronising, but for young LGBT people, coming to terms with their sexuality. That is getting a lot better now. Obviously schools recognise this, and colleges. Work is being done in an ad hoc way, but I just wish there was some way of pulling it together more.